Hi everyone, welcome back to our virtual open house series. Today we're going to be talking about student services, specifically advising and access services. Again, my name is Robert. I'm the Director of Student Life here at South Puget Sound Community College. We're going to take a few moments to do some quick introductions, and then both advising and access services have a short presentation for you, and we'll get you on our way. So Joe, if you want to introduce yourself.
Yes. Hey, good afternoon, Clippers. I'm Joe Aguilar. I'm one of your educational planners here at the college. And so you can find us over in the Advising Center, Building 22 on the second floor.
And John?
Hi, I'm John Radjic. I'm the Director of Access Services here at the college. We're located in Building 22 on the second floor, right across from the One Stop.
And Gloria.
I'm Gloria Bubmeyer. I work with John in Access Services in Building 22, room 260. I'm the one that sits at the front desk and welcomes everybody in and gets appointments set up and helps where I can.
Awesome, thank you. So we're gonna pass it off to either John or Joe, whoever decided to go first, and I'll just go ahead and mute myself and let you kind of explain your spiel.
Joe, do you want to go?
Sure, yeah. So, with this changing of times, you can't find us on campus right now. But what I wanted to make you all aware of is that we've been very intentional of reaching out to you current students as much as possible through electronic means. So we've been reaching out through Compass, through your student email accounts. The college as a whole has been doing this. So it's great that we can connect virtually through those means, but I also want to let you know that you can also reach us through Zoom. And so we have our walk-in hours virtually through Zoom at our usual times. So starting next week, we are gonna reopen walk-ins Tuesday mornings from 9 to noon and Wednesday afternoons from 1 to 4. Virtually through Zoom. And so I'll share my screen real quick so that you all can see where this link is on the website. Of course, we've emailed this to you all as well, but for prospective students and students looking at just trying to connect to us through the website, it is through the main website's spicc.edu page that I'm sharing at the moment here. And you can just scroll down under advising. But these hours will change. This is what we have been doing currently. But if you just click that link there, you'll go right into our waiting room and you'll be met by one of us to kind of inquire of what you're here to see us for, what we can help you with, and then you'll be transitioned to a breakout room with an advisor. You can have your own one-on-one session with either your educational planner if you request them specifically, or any one of us that is available to help you. And so that's the walk-in hours. Of course, you can definitely schedule your appointments, of course, through the typical way through the Compass portal. And we look forward to helping you this quarter through virtual means and get through all this together.
Thanks, Joe.
Excuse me. So access services, due to the nature of the work that we do, we have to be prepared for kind of whatever the needs are that you have. So we're open by appointment during all office. We're available as a campus. We're available. Access services is always available by appointment. The best way to get a hold of us is to email access.services@spscc.edu. We are checking our phone lines frequently as well on campus. The best number there is 360-596-5306. Our process is still going to be pretty basic. The first thing you need to do if you want to access services is you need to contact us in any one of those ways and request an intake appointment. That intake process is the first step to receiving services. That process takes about an hour and obligates you to nothing other than learning the process and how we make our decisions and what types of services are going to work for you. It's really important during this time if something's not working with regard to anything because of the new normal we're dealing with, please let us know so we can modify whatever we're doing, because we might not be aware if something's not working. In that intake process, you can expect that we're going to first talk about your file. We want you to know what information we keep and why. Then we talk about that dreaded legal stuff. In that process, the examples are what's important in that part of the discussion, because I need you to know how we make those decisions about what your accommodations can be. Then we talk, excuse me, then we want to talk about procedures. Now the procedures part is going to shift and shape a little differently as we go through this new normal, but we're all going to get through it. Just squeak if something's not working correctly. And then finally in that intake, we talk about you. That's the part of the process where we need you to be prepared to help us understand what your needs are so that we can make the best possible decisions. And it's always okay to just contact us. If you don't know what you need or how you need it or who to ask, when in doubt, just give us a call. And if we don't know the answer, we want to help you get to the right place.